Huh. Deb file. Hmm? Okay, I guess I'll just download that. I'm downloading something right now, so there might be some buffering. I forgot to download something. Okay. Now I'm installing something right now on my computer, so there might be a little buffering. Whoops. 책과 올린 영상을 함께 활용 방법을 알려달라고요? 많이 듣고 많이 따라하는 거? 그리고 이렇게 할 수 있으면 가장 좋죠. 같이 공부하는 사람이 있어서, 같이 배우는 사람이 있어서 거기 나와 있는 대화 내용이 많죠. 매 유닛마다 대화가 하나씩 다 있죠. 그 대화를 연습하는 거예요. 상대방이랑 A, B 역할 나눠서 그거를 안 보고 할 수 있을 때까지 엄청 반복하는 거. I think that's the best way to use the book. That is probably the best way to use the book. Did it install? Did it properly install? Yes, it's there. Okay, so I just need to... Huh? Restore note. Oh, okay, there it is. Alright. Think I'm ready. Whoops. There we go. Hey, how is everybody tonight? How you guys doing tonight? 롤티님, 강한찬님, 고반님, 안지님, hello, unicorn님. Well, yeah, it's my pleasure. Yeah, give the stream a like, guys. Come on, give me a like. Give me a like. Don't forget the like button, guys. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, man? It's going okay, I guess. Yeah, can't complain. Getting by. How about you? How you doing? These headphones are very, very stifling. I can't hear myself speak. What's my name? My name is, you can call me whatever you want, but you can call me Yongha. That's my name. Yeah, what's up? AI? No, it's just, I think it's a pretty basic speech to text recognition. Where I'm from? Well, I'm originally from Korea, if that's what you're asking. I was born in Korea, and I did spend a huge chunk of my childhood in the US on the South Coast, in not very far from Los Angeles, in the state of California. I think that was about between 6 or 7 years, but I've been in Korea ever since 1994. How about you, Ramironim? Yarnim? Can I call you Yarnim? Where are you from? You'll be back in a bit? Okay, alright. Hey, Sonani, what's up? You don't have the book yet? Really? Why not? Good evening. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing tonight? It's Wednesday, isn't it? You're doing well? Okay. It's good. Good to hear. How's my life going? It's it's going. It's going. Just like anybody's else life here, right? It's going. I guess that's the important part, right? How about you, countryman name? What makes you ask such a question like that? Did I eat something? My family had 찜닭 for dinner. I'll go be back. Okay, all right. You'll be back after doing some dishes. You had 찜닭. Oh, it sounds like you may have made the 찜닭 yourself. Did you make it yourself? Be back after doing dishes. Kaido-nim, thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that, Kaido-nim. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. I appreciate it because it feels like I'm being appreciated. Does that make sense, guys? I really appreciate this because it feels like I'm being appreciated. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. How you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? These days, it just feels like time is going by way too fast for you. It sure is, yeah. Yeah, and you know what they say, time feels even faster the more you age. The older you get, the faster time feels. Hello. Okay, we're starting in about 24 minutes. We're starting at 9, so do what you gotta do. Go, I don't know, go to the bathroom, go eat something, go get a drink. Do what you gotta do. You're saying it's not lying? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Am I, what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. (2년) 정도 영어를 공부했는데 이제 영어가 조금씩 들리기 시작해요. Wow, ooh, that's great. Yeah. When it comes to listening and speaking, I think these usually you can probably, as long as you're not just studying the language and actually using the language, and exposing yourself to as much English as you can on a daily basis. As long as you're doing that, as long as you're using the language at least a little bit every day, speaking and listening usually takes care of themselves. It's just a matter of time and how much, how consistent you are. And you don't really have to stress over it as well. You don't have to try so hard to do things, right? Just as long as you're using it a little every day, that's really all you need to do. Is it gonna rain tomorrow like it did today? It's been raining pretty much all day today, hasn't it? Ooh. Okay. All right. It looks like the rain is gonna let up in the afternoon, early in the afternoon. Hopefully they're right about this. The forecast gets it wrong all the time, don't they? Yeah, it's been pouring all day. Yeah. I couldn't even take my dogs out today. I mean, we do have raincoats, but, that's usually for, drizzling rain. Not when it's pouring like this. How many times do I spend learning something that might not be as important as you thought? You mean how much time do I spend on learning something that might not be as important as I thought? I really don't know what this means. Rultini, what do you mean by this? Oh, the dogs are downstairs. Yeah, they're resting downstairs. I don't want to bother them. They're old, so We've even blocked the staircase so that they can't come upstairs, because every time Amber does occasionally come upstairs, but whenever she wants to go back downstairs, we always have to carry her down. And because of her arthritis and because of her old age, it's actually not recommended that we carry her around too much or let her use the staircase, which is why we started blocking the staircase. And so she doesn't come upstairs nearly as much as she used to, unfortunately. She's getting old, so. According to the forecast, it's going to rain all afternoon. Yeah. It does look like, I don't know. It really depends on where you check, right? Where you get your forecast. But from what I'm seeing on this app, I don't even know what app this is. It's just the one that comes with the phone. It looks like the rain's it's only gonna rain until about like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Hopefully it stops raining even before then. What kind of breeze? Sorry, what kind of breeze? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, what kind of breeze? Oh, breed. What kind of breed of dogs do I have? I have one. Well, we think she's a retriever, but we have our doubts. We think that she may have been crossbred with some other breed, and so she could be a cross between a retriever and something else. But we just think that she's a retriever. But she doesn't really look like any other retriever that we know. She kind of looks. She has a pretty unique build, so to speak. And the other one is an Italian Greyhound. We're pretty sure he's an Italian Greyhound. He looks like and acts like an Italian Greyhound, so. What about you, Inim? Do you have any dogs? Sam, I don't know why, but I keep yawning literally every 30 seconds. It probably means... Now, the reason that you're asking is probably because you believe, or at least you believe that you're getting enough sleep, but then the yawning is kind of a mystery, right? Like, why am I yawning even when I had like 6-7 hours of sleep? I'm going to guess, it could be something else. Like, it could actually be something pretty serious, like health-wise. But I'm guessing it might have something to do with you not getting enough exercise, maybe? I don't know. I've been told this before about yawning, not getting enough exercise. Have you ever going out in the rain on purpose? I did once and it was incredible. Personally, the heavier the better. I will definitely try again in the monsoon season this year. Yeah, right now it might actually be a little too chilly for that, but not that I've ever tried that. I don't think I've ever purposely gone out into the rain. I don't think I've ever done that. Just for the sake of it, but it does sound like, it does sound like a hassle because you're going to end up with some extra laundry, but if you were planning to do some laundry anyway, I guess it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, all dogs are pretty, right? All dogs are pretty. I usually listen to Fox News during my commute, but it's hard to follow everything because the native speakers speak so quickly. Yeah, that's pretty much true in any language, right? Native speakers tend to speak really fast. And that's probably why you should keep listening. You should keep tuning in because that's the only way to improve your listening, right? Just like anything else in life. If you want to improve in any practical skill, you just got to do more of it. You went to the gym today. That's great. It was a leg day today. Ooh, you're knackered. Whew, okay. Yeah. What is it about leg day that health and gym enthusiasts hate so much? That's how I understand it. Like people who really are into weightlifting and stuff, they typically hate leg day. Is there a reason for that? Is it just because it's that much harder than other workouts? I've done that several times in your 20s, but you can't now. Well, you could. It's probably just that, it involves too much work afterwards, right? How much time you spend learning something that might not be as important as that. I still don't understand what you mean, because okay, so you're asking me, like, so okay, so I guess there are things that I don't, things that are not as important as I think they are, and how much do I spend time on those? I don't even know what those are. Can you give me an example? Like, okay, so something that might not be as important as I think it is. I don't even know what that could be. I don't even know what that could be. Is anybody actually aware of that? Can anybody be aware of something that isn't as important as they think it is? I don't even know what that is, or what that could be. But this yawning feels like I didn't get enough sleep, not like enough exercise yawning. I see. Okay. Well, maybe it was because it was leg day. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe it's just because it was leg day. Background looks different. I don't know. Does it look different, guys? Does it look different? That's exactly why they really hate a leg day. They say it's so hard. Okay, so it's just that much more intense of a workout, I guess. That's what you're saying. It's just that much more intense of a workout compared to other workouts, and so... Okay, so I thought it was... I don't know. I thought there was more to it than just the workout intensity. I'm not into it. I just did it because my trainer... Ah, I see. So you have a PT. Okay. That's good. Good for you. Not getting any younger. Well, yeah, none of us are getting any younger. I guess the older we get, we don't simply do things just for the heck of it, because I don't know. Maybe we get so caught up in the things that usually come afterwards, like all the work and all the hassle that comes with certain activities, like going and walking out in the rain for no reason and just for the sake of it, because we do tend to, I don't know, I guess it just kind of bothers us more. You know, the fact that we have to actually do all the cleaning up afterwards, like doing the laundry and taking a shower and all that. Maybe it's just us. You know what they say about being a child? The reason... now, this is something that was brought to my attention as I was reading something about... I think it could have been just a comment on a YouTube video or something, but someone said, and this really stuck with me, someone said that the reason that we miss being a child, the reason that it felt so good being a child, is because back then, we were more focused on the present. Like, we weren't really worried about what was going to happen in the future, and we didn't really have anything to worry about in the past. Like, we were more focused on the here and now, the present, and that's why it felt so good to be a child, and that's the part of being a child that we want to go back to, but somehow, and obviously we can't, and so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Can't find today's stream channel? Oh, right, I forgot to make one. I don't even have Discord loaded up. Okay, let me just do that right now. Well, I do not like this song. Gotta get rid of it. Let's see. Remove selected, okay. Going back here. And I'm just gonna duplicate this channel and make it LA0520. Okay, so the stream channel on Discord has been created. So if you guys feel like sending over your voice messages as we are working with our dialogue tonight, please feel free to do that. It's going to be a short one, and it's not going to be very hard. It's just a really short one. This is just a dialogue material that I probably made several months back. Never really found a good reason to go over this one, but then I just, it's just been sitting in my notes for as long as I can remember, and so I just want to get it over with. So we're just going to do it tonight. I'm not sure if there's anything here particularly interesting to learn, but then that's kind of how it is in real life, right? Hello. YG, it's raining today. I'll write back after remove my makeup. Okay, all right. You can go right ahead and do that. Have I watched K Everything on CNN? No, I have not seen that. What is K Everything on CNN? CNN? K Everything? Is that a show? Is that a TV show? I want to feel more confident speaking English in front of other Koreans, but I still get nervous. For example, during interviews when they suddenly ask me to introduce yourself in English. I think that's not really an English thing. How do you feel when someone asks you to introduce yourself in Korean? Do you not feel nervous at all? And are you usually really good at that? Because if you're usually good at introducing yourself in Korean, you can just do that. You can just take your Korean script and just convert it into English and just practice it, and you'll do fine. In my case, if I'm being really honest, I hate introducing myself. Like, it's so weird. It's just so weird. It's so crazy. Like why? I don't know. It's just, there's something so unnatural about introducing yourselves in front of everybody. I mean, if you want to know who I am, why don't you just ask me a question, right? Now, if you're, I don't know, if you're at an interview or something, and you want to help the viewers understand who you are, right? Sure. That I can see, I can see why they would do that. But when you're meeting up with people in real life, right? Like introducing yourself, I don't know. I guess it really depends on what kind of a situation it is. Like who are these people? Why are you there? You know what I mean? Rainy day sucks. Oh yeah? How so? John Cena 보고 있는데 알람이 떠서 왔어요. John Cena? Isn't he that baseball player? Oh no, isn't he that wrestler? You're watching, are you into WWF? Pero, a joy to see you again. Pero? Okay. Don't know who Pero is. Oh, you mean portioning? No. Oh no, today's streaming is on Ponton. I'm gonna be counted because of these questions for your... Try me. We'll see. Only I decide if a question is good or not, so... You won't know until you try it, right? Hi Sam, it's been raining all day. Did you have a good day? Yeah, I've been working really hard. I really need a shower, actually. I've been working pretty much all day. I can't even remember when I went to bed and when I got up. It's my sleep schedule has been just totally out of control lately. Someone asked me what I was going to do if I had 10 billion won. Okay. I guess it's at that point it's not really a question of what you want to do. It's I guess it's more of a question of because you can do pretty much anything you want, right? So I guess I would approach that question by thinking about what I would do with the money, because you can do everything you want, right? So what are you going to do with the money? What are you going to do? That's definitely the last thing I'm going to do. Good morning. I'm having breakfast and nice weather here. Oh! Melavinian, where are you? Ah, I see. I still hate it. I don't know. It's just so cringy. I'm allergic to cringe. And I'm just really bad when it comes to like introducing myself. And probably the question that I hate more than any other question. Like I can't think of any other question that I hate more than the question of how do you feel about today? Like, can you give like, all right, so we're just finishing up this interview or we're just finishing up this session. How do you feel? I absolutely hate that question. How do I feel? I don't know. I'm tired. I want to go home. Can I say that? I'm so tired I want to go home. Can I say that? Hey JC, what's up? Oh, WWE. Wait. Did they change the name? I thought it was WWF, no? K Everything is a CNN program about the global popularity of Korean culture hosted by Daniel Dae Kim, who is famous for Lost. Oh, that dude! That dude who said 성게예요. Yeah? He picked up something on the beach and he was offering it to someone and he says 성게예요. Yeah? It's that guy, right? 외국에서 일하고 있는데 오늘 동료에게 뭔가를 설명하고 나서 속으로 내가 너무 어렵게 설명한 것 같아를 말하고 싶었는데 그것마저 영어로 갑자기 생각 안 났어요. 그래서 actually I think I'm not good at English. Well, that's not important. Like it doesn't. So your English is bad. Your English is good. That's not important. The important thing is that you're using English every day, and that's all that really matters because that's the only thing that will help you improve. So identifying your current state, I think, when it comes to learning another language, identifying where you are in terms of your proficiency level, I don't think that's very important. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will disagree with me. I don't know, but that's how I really feel about it. It doesn't really matter because whether you're good or bad, the solution is the same. You just use English every day. I mean, sure, I guess you could do something a little more proactively, like, coming up with some strategies, like exercise routines. That's kind of what I try to do with you guys. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's okay. The important thing is, you're trying to improve and you're using English, and that's really all that matters. You don't have to, you don't have to let something like that put you down. I don't know. That's my honest answer. I don't know how many hours I usually sleep. What about you, Champ? Champ? What about you, Champ? How many hours do you usually get? How many hours do you usually sleep? Come to think of it, I actually don't feel comfortable introducing myself in Korean either. That's the thing. That I kind of felt like that would be the case. I had a feeling that would be the case. That's why I asked. Yeah. And so I think that is not really a matter of, it's not really an English issue. It's more of an issue of the process of introducing yourself is just so cringe. Sounds like I was really focused on what I was doing. That's good, right? I'm really, wait, do I need something to drink here? Am I slowly losing my voice? Did I say it's been on my to-do list for like many years. I'm not really I don't have any specific ideas or plans for a website. I do have a website and I still go on it from time to time and just see, try to see if I can make use of it somehow. I still don't have any specific plans for it, so yeah. It's not moving forward at all. It hasn't really been. I haven't been getting anywhere with it for the last several years. I think English can be much easier to speak than thought. Thinking in English than speaking. Well, I think it's, I think we tend to overcomplicate it. I think we tend to overthink like what we need to do or what is necessary, or we just tend to way overthink the whole process of learning another language. It's actually really simple. And the reason that we overthink everything is because we're just so insecure about the whole thing. We're very insecure. Like we hate the fact that our English sucks, and we just don't want to show our bad English to other people, and it's just so embarrassing. It's terrifying to use English in front of other people, and so we start building all these roadblocks and make up excuses, and just we create this whole fantasy around learning English when the one thing you need to do is right there. You know exactly what you need to do, but that's the one thing that you just hate to do, and so you start building this whole world around it, and you kind of lose sight of what it is that you're doing. And so you're just jumping around, you're just jumping through all these hoops that you've made up for yourself, and you're calling that learning English, when in fact you're not actually doing anything. You're just, it's like It's like you're learning to drive, but because you're so scared to drive on the main road, on real, car roads, you build this simulation of the real, the real car streets, and you're just driving in that little amusement park. That's all you do, and you're not actually going out on the real roads. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I view it. This is how I view it for many people. You went to your relative's funeral today. As I get older, it happens more and more often, sadly. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You want to go home? You're still at work, 정시호님? Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, money is not... Money, sure, it certainly takes care of a lot of problems, especially like realistic problems. And it just makes life so much easier. It makes everything so much easier. But of course, I guess you can't really say it's the most important thing, but it certainly it plays a huge role in our lives, doesn't it? I don't think anybody can deny that. When it comes to introducing myself, I didn't tell a lie, but I feel like I'm kind of exaggerating my experiences, more beautiful. Yeah, like glorifying it, right? And how hard I worked before. Yeah. Hey Liam, what's up? It's going okay, I guess. How are things with you? Usually sleep about 8 hours? Okay, ooh, that's a lot. I had to stay at school like 12 hours. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock, guys. I just want to check the little... Oh, look, guys. We only have 40 likes. Come on. Can I get at least 100 likes? Can my time be just a little bit more appreciated, please? Can my time be appreciated just a little more? Is that too much to ask? I want to see at least 100 likes, guys. I want to see at least 100 likes. And oh, I forgot to put up the super chat goal for today. Let me just do that right now. All right, so I'm going to put up a super chat goal for 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours would be fine, I think. And more streams, better dialogues. Okay, start goal. And, all right. I don't think I need to touch that. Wait, do I? No, I don't think so. Okay. All right, let's see more. I want to see more likes, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, make me feel good about being here with you guys. Come on. Thank you, YG. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate the extra support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You had 2 affogatos today, so I'll probably be up late tonight. Thank you. Oh, that's a huge one. Thank you very much for that huge super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. You put the likes even twice. Thank you very much. If it's not too trouble, if it's not too much trouble for you, Johnny, could you maybe just hit it one more time, please? Just once more. That's it. That's all I ask. There's a good reason for this, but if it's not too much trouble. What was the previous song? I don't know. Is it this one? Is this the one you were talking about? Jesse Partney. The idea is that we're still not used to speaking English, partly so we won't be able to speak English as well as native speakers unless English is our mother tongue. Well, the issue is this. I think the issue is a lot more severe than people realize. I think 90% of Korean people who are actively learning English, they can barely finish a sentence. They can barely say a word in real life. Like when they're actually engaging in conversation, they can barely say a single sentence. I think that's where like 90% of people are. And that's not really an issue of like, oh, you know, it's, you know, how close can we get to a native? It's I don't think that's even a it's not even within view. You know what I mean? 목표는 상관없이 누구나 부담 없이 천으로 감사를 표현할 수 있어요. Thank you for that little a little plug-in, Kaidoning. Thank you for that. Yeah. So, yeah, becoming a member of the channel is one of the best ways for you to support the channel and get something out of it, because you have access to the Discord, and I occasionally put out quiz videos. So, okay. So, we're at 67 likes. Maybe people can't find the like button. Or maybe people are undecided. I had to stay at school like 12 hours a day, 2 days in a row, and my brain just stopped working after a certain point. Oh, 12 hours a day for 2 days in a row. Oh, okay. Is that because of like how you scheduled your classes? Oh, I see. Okay, so you're into wrestling then, yeah? That's how we learned in school. I barely spoke in English. That's probably why many people still do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's my gosh. But what do you guys think of my my interpretation of how people are, like the relationship that people have with English? Do you agree with my analogy? How the core issue is still, it's right in front of them, but because they don't want to face that core issue, they build a world around it. They built this whole world around it, and they call that learning English, and they're still not dealing with the main issue, right? They're avoiding the very thing that they're supposed to do, right? That other people are all doing around the world, and they just kind of just play in their little playground that they've built. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny to hear poor Dino, fella, since Dino is my nickname and I've been called that before. Dino. Do you look like a dinosaur by any chance? You think so, Chungkrisnim? Well, thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you for coming. Oh, 77 likes. That's not too bad. It's not quite as many as I'd like to see, but I was kind of hoping for at least 100 before we began. But I guess I'll take I'll take 80. I'll take that. Take what I can get. Yeah. Yeah. And I think the English learning business industry is really, it's really done a huge part in building that world. Don't you guys think? It's done such a good job of building this fantasy around the idea of learning English, and it's making it so hard for people to actually, tackle the real issue of their problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically. Not only are they not leaving their comfort zone, they've built this whole world where they can feel comfortable in without actually tackling the real issue. I actually picked out a number of lines from my book to use as a quiz, but I think we need to get into the dialogue today. But then I feel like we're going to finish our dialogue a little early today, so I think I want to maybe go through some of these lines. What do you guys think? And, you know, I just want to see how much of what I've put in the book you guys have mastered up to this point. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 갑자기 알아들 때는 엄청 기분이 좋고 생소한 컨텐츠 나오면 완전 한마디도 못 알아들어 울고 싶다고요. Yeah, that's one of the I think I've talked about this in my book, and also I've talked about this a number of times on stream, but I think as English learners, sure, you need to focus on learning, like vocabularies, expressions, grammars, and you have to focus on, going through exercise routines and stuff. And of course, more important than that, you got to use English. But aside from going through learning material and like targeted practice, I think another really important thing that you have to do mentally is to overcome that very aspect, that very response that you get from not being able to perform as well as you want to. You know what I mean? So when you're not performing as well as you want to, it really brings you down, right? I think that's one of the biggest things that actually hold people back from learning English, from properly learning English in a natural and normal way. I mean, why do you let that bring you down so much? You know what I mean? But it's true. And this is why I talk about the toxic relationship that people have with English. I think that's what it comes down to, really. Wow, really? Okay, well let's see. Let's see. 다들 좀 집중합시다. 빨리 끝내야 다들 집에 빨리 가잖아요. 다들 집중 좀 합시다. 빨리 끝내야 다들 집에 빨리 가잖아요. How would you say this? How would you say that? Everyone concentrate. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can get home. Okay, so that's that later part. That's the important part. Okay, yeah. 빨리 끝내야 빨리 할 수 있다. And now, the key is to use that pattern. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can all go home. Let's focus, people. The sooner we wrap this up, the sooner we can all go home. 다들 집에 가잖아요. 다들 집에 가잖아요. Sooner we can all go home, right? Now, but that's not really, that's just a minor detail. The important thing is that you can connect 뭘 빨리 해야 뭘 빨리 할 수 있다. Okay, being able to connect that phrase with the sooner, okay? Okay, about... 안 그래도 말해주려고 했었는데 완전히 확실해지면 얘기하고 싶었어. 안 그래도 말을 하려고 했었는데 안 그래도 말해주려고 했었는데 완전히 확실해지면 얘기하고 싶었어. How would you say that? 안 그래도 말해주려고 했었는데 완전히 확실해지면 얘기하고 싶었어. Okay. Now, this sentence, I think, so I've been meaning to tell you, that's obviously the key expression, the key phrase, I've been meaning to tell you, but that later part is also, I think it's kind of important. 말해주고 싶었는데, so 말해주고 싶었는데, I've been meaning to tell you, that's good. Now, yes, you can also say I was going to, or I wanted to. You could say I wanted to tell you earlier, or I wanted to tell you, I was going to tell you, sure. But that later part. 근데 확실해지고 나면, 확실해졌을 때 얘기하고 싶었다. Right? Now this part, I wrote, I just wanted to be absolutely sure before I did. I wanted to be absolutely sure before I did. Now in Korean, 확실해지고 나면 확실해지고 나면 하고 싶었다, right? Now in English, sure, you could do that. You could say, but I wanted to tell you after I was absolutely, but that phrasing is kind of awkward in English. It's better to say, I wanted to be sure before I did, before I told you. Okay? And so when you phrase it like that, ultimately it means the same thing, right? You wanted to be sure, then tell you, right? I think that kind of phrasing is very, very common in English. So in Korean, we often say 뭐뭐 하고 나서 하다. In English, it not always, but it often sounds more natural when you say do something before something happens. Okay? Okay, how about this? 그냥 다 포기하고 이 모든 거를 없던 일로 하고 싶은 마음도 물론 있지. 물론 그냥 다 포기하고 이 모든 걸 그냥 없던 일로 하고 싶은 마음도 있지. How do you say that? Part of me. Yeah. There's a part of me that wants to give up and 모든 일이 다 그냥 없던 일로 하고 싶은 마음. 그것도 은근히 많이 쓰는 말 아닌가요? 다 없던 일로 하다? No? 그건 안 외웠어요? 그것도 많이 쓰는 phrase인데. Forget the whole thing ever happened. 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 딱 이 패턴으로 많이 써요. Forget the whole thing ever happened. How about this? 거기 공간 활용을 정말 잘한 것 같아. 거기 공간 활용을 정말 잘한 것 같아. 거기 공간 활용을 정말 잘한 것 같아. I think they made very good use of their space. Good. 이거죠? 네. Yeah. I think they made very good use of their space. I feel like they made really good use of their space. Okay. Okay, how about this? 제가 시킨 대로 뭘 먹고 있는지 쭉 다 파악하고 계시는 거죠? 제가 말씀드린 대로, 제가 요청한 대로 뭘 먹고 계시는지 쭉 다 파악하고 계시는 거죠? You are tracking down. Are you keeping track of what you eat just like I asked you to? Okay, this is very close. 뭐 이렇게 얘기하면 뭐 맞다고 보는 거죠. Yeah. Are you keeping track of what you eat? 뭘 먹는지 쭉 다. 그냥 단순히 뭘 먹는지가 아니라 다. What you're eating을 좀 더 강조를 한다면 그쵸, everything. Everything. Are you keeping track of everything you're eating? 그쵸, everything you're eating. Keeping track of everything you're eating like I asked you to? Like I asked you to까지 안 해도 돼요. 그냥 like I asked you라고 해도 돼요. Are you keeping track of everything you're eating like I asked you? 이것도 한번 해볼게요. 요즘 일 때문에 너무 바빠서 좋아하는 TV 프로도 제때 못 봐. 요즘 일 때문에 너무 바빠서 좋아하는 TV 프로도 제때 못 봐요. How do you say that? 요즘 일 때문에 너무 바빠서 좋아하는 TV 프로도 제때 못 봐요. I've lost track of my favorite shows. Okay, 의미 전달은 되지만 조금 awkward해요. I can't even watch TV shows I like because I'm too busy with my work. 맞는 말이에요, 이것도. I can't keep up with the TV. 그쵸? Can't keep up with my favorite TV shows. Can't keep up with. Can't keep up. Can't keep track이 아니죠? Keep up with죠. Keep track of는 뭐냐면 어떤 것들이 있는지를 파악하는 거예요. 지속적으로. 그게 keep track of. 근데 뭔가가 계속 진행되고 있는데 못 따라가요. 그거는 can't keep up with죠. 그쵸? So I can't keep up with my favorite shows. 여기 나와 있는 문장은 뭐냐면 I'm so busy with work these days. I'm so busy with work these days. I can't even keep up with my favorite shows. I can't even keep up. even을 넣음으로써 그것조차 못한다의 느낌을 살리는 거. 그것도 놓치신 분들 많은 것 같아요. So I'm so busy with work these days. I can't even keep up with my favorite shows. I can barely watch면은요. 따라가긴 따라가는 거예요. 겨우겨우 챙겨보는 게 I can barely watch. I can't keep up은 못 따라가는 거죠. 놓치는 거죠. 제때 못 보는 거죠. Wow, it's really, really raining hard out there. I can hear it through these headphones. 아닌가? 컴퓨터 소리인가? Oh yeah, it's the rain. It's the rain. Okay. 뭐가 있지? 이것도 한번 해볼까요? 평일치고는 사람이 꽤 많았어요. 평일치고는 사람이 꽤 많았어요. 평일치고는 사람이 꽤 많더라고요. 평일치고는 사람이 꽤 많았어요. 그쵸? For a weekday. For a weekday it was pretty crowded. 네, 이렇게 반응이 나오면은 you don't know it. 아직 체화가 안 된 거죠. For a weekday. For a weekday. 네. It's right. Yeah. 카이로님 혹시 음성인식으로 이렇게 된 거예요? 잠깐, 뽀로라고 했다고 진짜 음성인식, 영어 음성인식이 뽀로로 이렇게 나온다고? Yeah? That's interesting. Okay. 딱 하나만 더 해볼게요. 마지막. 우리 오랜만에 중국 음식 먹을래? 우리 오랜만에 중국 음식 먹으러 갈까? 오랜만에 중국 음식 먹으러 갈까? 야, 우리 오랜만에 중국 음식 먹으러 갈까? 네, 이 for a change라는 표현이 진짜 중요한 표현인 것 같아요. 제가 생각하면 생각할수록 왜 많은 분들이 영어를 배우면서 이런 게 있다라고 얘기를 해도 계속 딴 데 가서 딴 거 찾고 있잖아요. 좀 더 한국 말과 비슷한 말을 계속 찾아다니잖아요. 무슨 보물 사냥하는 것처럼. 그쵸? 네, for a change가 제가 생각했을 때는 물론 이제 활용에 따라서 그때그때 이제 어울리는 표현들이 있기 마련이지만 만약에 오랜만에라는 말과 그나마 만약에 물론 다양하게 있고 다 구분해서 사용할 줄 알아야 되지만 만약에 그 중에서 활용도가 제일 높은 가장 그 호환성이 가장 좋은 하나를 골라봐라면 저는 for a change를 선택해요. for a change. 예를 들어서 오늘 여러 가지 맥락에서요. Okay? 여러 가지 맥락에서요. Okay. I got a haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut. What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. Okay. All right. 기분 전환 같은 거냐고요? For a change가요? 오랜만에 중국 음식 먹으러 갈까? 기분 전환의 느낌 있죠, 여러분. 그쵸? 그쵸? 그 말에는 그걸 제안하는 데 바탕에는 기분 전환의 느낌이 있죠. 그쵸? 그러니까 오랜만에라는 말을 우리가 물론 쓰기 나름이에요. 쓰기 나름이에요. 오랜만에 친구들을 만났어요. 뭐 이런 얘기 할 때도. Okay. All right, so I'm getting really hungry now, so let's move on to the dialogue today. Yeah, go get some. 자, 영작해보세요. 상황 설정은 좀 해볼게요. So the situation is this. 3 guys, that's the way I imagine this, okay? So 3 guys have gotten together and they're hanging out. They don't do this very often, so this is probably the first time in maybe a couple of years. Okay, so these guys, they haven't seen each other. They haven't hung out like this in a couple of years. But I don't know, maybe it was someone's birthday or maybe they're here to celebrate something, but they've gotten together and they just had lunch, maybe, and they just came to a coffee shop together, okay? They just came to a coffee shop together, and this is where the conversation is taking place. 자, 첫 번째 그 하는 말이 그 어떤 한 친구를 바라보면서 치면 야, 너 오늘 왜 이래? 하면서 바로 그 다른 친구한테 보면서 얘 원래 이랬어? 이래요. 상상 되시죠? 야, 너 왜 그러냐? 야, 얘 원래 이랬어? 야, 너 오늘 왜 그래? 야, 얘 원래 이랬어? 얘가 원래 이랬나? What's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? 라고 할게요. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? Hey, what's wrong with you today? Wait, was he always like this? 왜 was냐고요? 과거를 생각하면서 묻는 거라서. is 아니냐고요? 이랬나? 얘 원래 이랬나? 얘 예전에도 이랬나? 얘 원래 이래가 아니라 얘 원래 이래면은 is죠. 얘 원래 이래? 면 is죠. 근데 얘 원래 이랬나? 얘 예전에도 이랬나? Was he always like this?
What's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? With you today? What's with you today? Wait, was he always like this?
Was he always like this? 이랬나? Yeah. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? 그랬더니 B가 뭐? 이래요. 뭐? Was his face always like this? What? 자, 다음 거 듣기 해볼게요. 듣기 준비되셨어요? You just totally went off on that old man. You just totally went off on that old man. Interesting. Ah, now it's gone. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. 이게 무슨 말이에요? You just totally went off on that old man. 네, 성질 부리다. 네, 버럭 화내다. 네, go off on someone. Go off on someone. 여러분, go off가요. go off가 어떤 소리가 난다라는 얘기를 할 때 쓰는 구동사라는 거 알고 계셨어요? go off. 소리가 나오는 거. 그쵸? Alarm, my alarm went off. 그쵸? 뭐 그런 식으로 얘기할 때. 네. 그래서 여기서 이제 그런 의미로 써요. Go off on someone. 누구를 향해서 소리가 확 나오는 거. 약간 그걸 그런 식으로 이게 연결이 돼서 이게 누구한테 버럭 화낸다라는 의미로 써요. You just totally went off on that old man. 자, 다음 거 영작해 보세요. 지금 약간 버퍼링 생길 거예요. 방금 버퍼링 있었나요? Did you experience some buffering? 방금 하면서 가끔 이런 일이 있긴 한데 그 제가 스트리밍을 할 때 쓰는 프로그램이 연결이 갑자기 끊길 때가 있어요. 중간중간에. Whenever that happens, there's usually a lot of buffering. 지금은 괜찮은 것 같아요. I think it's okay now. Is it okay now? Is it better? Yeah, OBS.
What's with you today? Well, was it always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man.
Oh yeah, you just totally went off on that old man. 오케이, 영작해보세요. 해석을 어떻게 할까? 그래, 난 너가 그런 걸로 그렇게 난 너가 그런 일로 그렇게 흥분한 거를 본 기억이 없는데. 이 정도가 맞겠네요. 그러게, 난 너가 그런 걸로 이렇게 흥분하는 걸 본 기억이 없는데. 본 기억이 없는데. I've never seen you get that worked up over something like that before. I've never seen you that upset with something like that before. Something like that. I don't think I've seen you going off over that kind of thing. I've never seen you get angry about something like this. Good. Yeah, I don't remember I saw you get so worked up over. Okay. 이렇게 할게요. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. 여기서 한번 끊어서 보면은 조금 덜 괴로울 수도 있어요. I don't remember ever seeing. 네, 뭔가를 본 기억이 없는 거예요. 뭘 봐요? You get so worked up. 너가 그렇게 흥분하는 거를. Over는 약간 because of 같은 거예요. Because of something like that. Over something like that. 그런 걸 가지고 그렇게 너가 그렇게 흥분하는 거를 난 본 기억이 없다. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. 네, 그렇게 흥분하는 거. 그 정도로 그렇게. 보통은 그렇게라고 많이 하죠. 그렇게, 이렇게. so는 그렇게든 이렇게든 다 돼요. 그렇게.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get.
사라졌다. 오케이, 하다 마셨어요. 오케이. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. Okay, 다시요. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. 아, 잠깐 새치기 어떻게 새치기 이렇게 쓰나요? 새치기 한 게 저 사람이 새치기 한 거잖아. 했잖아. 그냥 이건가요? 저 사람이 새치기 했잖아.
What's with you today? Was it always like this? What? You just totally run off on that old man. Yeah. I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that.
Okay, that was very fast. Okay. Right. 전 양반이 새치기 했잖아. Okay. 자, he cut in line, the man cut in line. 근데 이것도 맞아요. he cut in line도 맞는데 그래서 잘못은 저 사람한테 있는 거다. 라는 부분을 어떻게 이 말을 하면서 그 뉘앙스를 어떻게 띄우죠? 그쵸? 이렇게 하면은 he's the one that cut in line 이라고 하면은 잘못을 한 사람은 저 사람이잖아. 새치기를 함으로써 이렇게 전달이 돼요. 그냥 단순히 he cut in line이 아니라 왜냐면 he cut in line이라는 건 다들 알았을 거 아니에요. 그쵸? So he's the one who cut in line. He's the one who cut in line. 오케이, 듣기 준비되셨어요? No? Are you ready to... are you experiencing a lot of buffering still? 아직도 버퍼링 많이 있나?
Yeah, I don't remember ever saying you get so worked out over something like that.
I don't remember
He's
ever
the
seeing
one
you.
who cut in line.
Yeah. I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. Not now? A lot of buffering? 버퍼링이 없다고요? 난 지금 하지 말라는 건 줄 알았네. Not now? Okay. Alright, you guys ready to listen? Okay. 자, 뭐냐면 이게 앞에서 어떤 얘기에 대한 반응으로 한 건지를 알아야 되기 때문에 그 맥락을 봐야 돼요. 이렇게 할게요. 앞에서 쭉 다 읽으면서 이 새로운 문장을 해볼 테니까 그렇게 어느 정도 그 흐름을 들으면서 한번 그 다음 거를 들어보세요. What's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your grandpa. He can barely walk. Okay? So that was the gist. 그게 가장 일단 중요한 얘기는 다 나왔어요. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? 그죠? Can't you see라고 했죠. Can't you see? 오케이, 다시 얘기해 볼게요. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk?
What's with you today? What's the reason like this? What?
우리 다현이 지금 요거는 거의 완벽하게 말했어요. 발음이 좋았어요. Yeah.
What's with you today? What's the reason like this?
Was he always like this? 이 always 할 때 조금 더 이 어에서 소리가 확 펼쳐져야 돼요. 이 오에서 머물러 있으면은요. 무슨 얘기하지? 이렇게 될 수가 있어요. 오케이? 여기서 시작할 때 always를 시작할 때 이게 왜 그러냐면 한국 사람들이 이거를 always라고 발음해 버릇한 것 때문에 이게 갑자기 여기서 하고 펼치기가 뭔가 부끄러운 거예요. 입을 갑자기 확 펼치기가 부끄러운 건데 해야 돼요. 오케이? Always. Not always. No, always. Okay? Always. 이 L 발음 안 해도 돼요. 안 하는 게 정상이에요. 하지만 확 펼쳐서 always. Always. Okay?
What's the reason like this? What? You just totally went up on the old man. Oh yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over sitting like that.
Something.
He's the one. He's the one who cut in line.
Yeah, he's the one who cut in line.
Always.
Always. 아직도 약간 오예요.
Always.
그쵸? 아직도 약간 오예요. 오. No. Always. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. 물론 이제 연결해서 얘기할 수 있어야 되겠죠?
Was it always like this?
Was he always like this? Was he always like this?
Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather.
Old enough. 여기서 끊어지면 안 돼요. 한 번에 이건 쉬운 거, 이건 어려운 거 아니니까 쉽게 할 수 있어요. Old enough. He's old enough.
Can't you see barely walk?
he can이 거의 안 들렸어요. 안 하신 건가?
Can't you see barely walk?
he can이 사라졌어.
Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can you see he can barely walk?
Can't you? 여기서는 쌍지읒 발음으로 이어주면 돼요. Can't you? Can't you see? Can't you see he can barely walk?
Was he always like this?
Was he always like this? 사라졌어 갑자기. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk?
Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk?
네, 훨씬 나아졌어요. Old enough, okay.
Yeah,
Time. Sorry, guys. 왜 이러지? 오늘 뭔가 이상하네. Sorry about the buffering, guys. 버퍼링 없었어요? 버퍼링 없어요? Yeah. For a split second? Okay. Yeah. 제 쪽에서 또 한번 끊겼어요. It got disconnected on my end for some reason. For just a second. Not as long as before, but 여러분, 늦어서 미안하다 어떻게 얘기하죠? 늦어서 미안해요. 어떻게 얘기하죠? 그쵸? I'm sorry I'm late 라고 하죠. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. Okay. 미안해하지 말고 제 시간에 와. 어떻게 하죠? 미안해하지 말고 제 시간에 와. 과자님 says, Don't be sorry, just be on time. Don't be sorry, be on time. Okay, 버퍼링 한번 있었으니까 다시 한번 볼게요. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Okay. 영작하는 차례죠. 영작할 차례죠. 오케이, 영작으로 해볼게요. 이번에 영작이에요. 알았어. 내가 아까는 좀 흥분한 거는 인정하겠는데 그래도 저 사람이 자초한 거는 맞지? 저 사람이 자초한 일인 건 맞지? 이게 좀 이상한데? 맞지 않나? 저 사람이 자초한 일인 건 맞지 않나? 이것도 아닌데. 그래, 알았어. 내가 좀 전에 내가 좀 흥분한 건 인정하겠는데 그래도 저 사람이 자초한 일인 거는 맞지 않아? 이게 좀 더 자연스러운가? 오케이. 보여드릴게요. Alright. I admit I lost my cool back there. Alright. I admit I lost my cool back there. But 자, 여기서는 어떻게 오늘은 연습을 여러분이 했으면 좋겠냐면 You can't tell me he didn't deserve it 라고 할 거예요. Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. 요런 게 You can't tell me에 이어서 또 부정으로 하면은 이게 공부하는 사람 입장에서는 굉장히 헷갈릴 수밖에 없어요. 근데 네, 원어민들은 이런 식의 프레이징을 정말 많이 해요. 예를 들어서 너도 분명히 뭐 느꼈지, 맞지? 약간 뭔가 느낀 점이 있다라는 거. 그런 상황인데 You can't tell me you didn't feel anything. 약간 약간 로맨틱한 상황에서 이런 얘기를 하는 걸 들어본 적 있는 것 같아요. 뭐 영화에서 예를 들어서 뭔가 maybe there was a spark between a man and a woman, right? And the man approaches the woman pretends like she doesn't know anything. You can't tell me you didn't feel anything. 뭔지 알겠죠? yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah, just like that. Yeah. Lucidity님, thank you for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Very, very appreciate it. Thank you very much. 이 표현 지우지 말라고요? I feel a very strong urge to erase this, but I won't. Okay. All right. Okay, right. All right. I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. 이해되세요? Yeah. I admit I lost my cool back there. back there가 물론 어쩔 때는 실제로 어떤 뒤쪽 지금 우리 여기 와 있고 이제 이를 얘기를 할 때도 있지만 그냥 과거 이미 지나가서 이제 뒤에 있는 그거를 보통 가리켜요. 그래서 back there 아까 좀 전에 I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. cool. 흥분을 하면은 그러니까 이걸 온도로 형상화하는 거죠. 흥분하면 뜨거워진 거고 차분한 상태면 cool한 상태. You lose your cool, then you get worked up and you go off on someone, right? Back then, 그쵸, 네. 네, 맞아요. 마운지님, very good. 저는 이거는 생각지도 않고 있었는데, yeah, that's very good. Very good observation. Back then 하면 좀 더 먼 과거에 대해서 얘기할 때 어울리고 back there는 방금 전, 좀 전에. Yeah. 몇 년 전도 back there? No. 그건 왜 이러지? 지금 제 뭔가를 지금 업데이트하라고 지금 이 알림이 하나 떠 있는데 이거 업데이트 안 해서 그런가? 업데이트 해야 될 내용 중에 Google Chrome Stable라는 업데이트 내용이 있어요. 이것 때문에 그런가? 이거 안 해서? 이거 지금 하면 안 될 것 같은데. 제 댓글 뭐죠? 맞나요? 같은 이미지? 네네네 맞아요. 네, cooldown이랑 같은 이미지. Yes, that's right. 사진 보고 과거 회상할 때 back there도 안 돼요? back there는 방금 그러니까 이걸 back there를 왜 쓰냐면 네, 그건 안 돼요. 괜히 얘기 길어질 것 같아. 네, back there는 진짜 방금 전에 어떤 일이 있고 나서 지금 되돌아와 있는, 그러니까 그 일이 있고 뒤돌아 있는 상황이에요. 응? Okay? So okay. All right. I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. 자, 듣기 준비되셨어요? 잠깐만. 이거 있었구나. 오케이. 오케이. 이것도 처음부터 읽으면서 추가로 얘기를 할 테니까 그 흐름이랑 같이 들어보세요. What's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people. You are in a Tertian android. You are the 20 animal. 아, 그냥 들리는 대로 따라 해보신 거구나. I see. Welcome back. tantrum이 뭐지? 그러게, tantrum이 뭐지? 성질머리? 아, 땡깡! 맞는 것 같아. 아, 잠깐만. 땡깡 피우는 거. 짜증냄? 우리 다율님? 처음 써... yeah. 네, 처음 써보면 그럴 수도 있어요. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? 투정! 오! 투정, 좋지 않나요, 여러분? 투정 맞는 것 같은데? 투정. tantrum. 투정 부리다? 왠지 매칭률 좋은 것 같아. 그쵸? 매칭률? 매칭률? 네? 생때요? What?
Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk?
Yeah, walk. 걷다 할 때 L 발음 안 하는 거예요.
All right. I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. You can't tell me you didn't feel anything.
Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there. But you can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
와, 한국어 단어 진짜 많다, 그죠? 투정, 생때, 아까는 땡깡. 뭐가 뭔지도 모르겠어요. I don't even know what these are. 투정이 너무 귀엽다고요? 그런가? Okay, anyway. What's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore, and in front of all these people. 갱판. 갱판. 갱판도 일본에서 왔나? 자, 영작해 보세요. 알았어, 내가 실수했어. 이제 좀 그만 좀 할래? 그만 좀 하면 안 돼? 알았어, 내가 실수했으니까 이제 좀 그만 좀 하면 안 돼? Alright, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? Alright, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? Can we drop it now? 이 drop it은요, 이게 꼭 이제 그만하다라는 얘기가 그 어떤 행위를 그만하다 보다는 뭔가에 대한 얘기를 그만하자, 얘기를 멈추자 라는 얘기를 할 때 보통 많이 얘기를 해요. 예. Can we drop it now? Alright, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now?
Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Alright, I admit I lost my cool.
admit이 아니에요. 이게 지금 admit이라고 하잖아요. 그럼 이게 삼음절이 나죠. admit, 그쵸? 아니에요. admit, 이건 두음절이에요. 이게 삼음절이 돼버리고 하면은 이 전반적인 게 이제 그 듣기가 잘 안 될 수가 있기 때문에 이건 조심해서 두음절로 admit, 소리가 두 번 나야 돼요. admit. I admit I lost my cool back there.
Cool back there. But alright, I admit I lost my cool back there. But you can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
You can't tell me. can't에서 조금 더 머물렀다가 가야 돼요. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. 조금 더 머무르면 좋을 것 같아요.
Deserve what? You little childish tantrum. You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people?
Yeah, in front of all these people?
Deserve what? You little childish tantrum. You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people?
Yeah, yeah.
Deserve what? You read the childish tantrum. You're not 20 anymore, and in front of all these people.
Okay.
Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum. You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people?
Yeah, in front of all these
Oh,
people.
right. I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now?
Yeah, can we drop it now? 얘기를 그만둘 때, 네, 그만 좀, 예, 이 얘기 좀 그만하자. Can we drop it now? 잠깐만. 아, 제가 실수했어요. 아니네. C라고 했었네. 오케이. C. 뭐야 방금? 내 컴퓨터 뭔가 이상했다. 여보래. 여러분 지금 버퍼링 있어요? No buffering? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. 듣기죠. 듣기. 듣기 할 차례. 듣기 할 준비 됐어요? Ready to listen? Listening? Okay. 처음부터 하면서 해야지 또. 배고파. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line? Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore, and in front of all these people. Alright, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. 사실 looking over at us라고 안 하고 그냥 looking over 없어도 돼요. 사실은. 그리고 뭐 looking이라고 안 하고 keep staring at us라고 해도 돼요. 뭐 다 좋은데 이렇게 한번 해봤어요. looking over at us. 우리 쪽으로 그러니까 계속 우리를 향해 시선을 계속 이렇게 계속 보는 거죠. I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. I don't know if I wanna. 여러분? 이거 편하세요? 이거 어때요? 엄청 많이 쓰는 패턴인데 I don't know if I wanna. 한국어에서는 이렇게 얘기를 절대 안 하죠. 하고 싶은지 모르겠어? 라고는 이제 안 하죠. 그쵸? 하고 싶은지 모르겠어 라고는 안 하는데 이거 뭐라고 해석하는 게 좋을까? 하고 싶지 않단가? 결국에는? 하기 좀 그렇다? 하기 좀 그렇단가? I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. 그냥 여기 있고 싶지 않아? 있기 좀 그렇다? Yeah. 뭐 그런 느낌이에요. 그런 느낌이에요. 불확실성이 이만큼 묻어나오는 여기 있기가 좀 그렇다. 있기 싫다. I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
Deserve what? You're a little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore, man. And in front of all these people? Come on, man, cut it out. Cut it out.
Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there. But you can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
오케이, 훨씬 나아졌어요. 여기서 어드라고 안 하고 admit. 근데 여기서 I 해서 admit로 넘어갈 때 안 끊고 I admit. 최대한 부드럽게 한번 해보세요. I admit. I admit. I admit. I admit. 그냥 자연스럽게 넘어가요. I admit. I admit. 왜냐면 I admit은 쓸 일이 많아요. 나는 뭔가 난 이렇듯하라는 거는 인정을 하겠다. I admit, 뭐 I'll admit 인정을 하겠다라고 하기도 하고 인정을 한다라고 하기도 하지만 어쨌든 부드럽게 이렇게 이어줄 수 있으면 좋아요. Right? I admit. Alright, messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
Okay, looking over at us. Looking over at us. People keep looking over at us. over에서 살짝 이렇게.
I admit.
아, 오케이, 좋아요. 좋은데 D 발음 중간에 D 발음 안 하기. I admit. I admit.
Alright.
뭐야? 누구냐? 그 카이로님 자꾸만 페이크 걸어요. 음성 인식 파일로. 누르려고 하면 사라져.
I admit I lost my cool back there, but can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
전 처음에 강아지 짖는 줄 알았어요.
I admit I lost my cool back there, but can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
Yeah.
All right. I admit I lost my cool back there.
I admit. I admit. 다들 연습하세요 이거. I admit. 부드럽게. I admit. No. I admit. I admit.
All right. I admit I lost my cool back there. But you can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me 보다는 you can't tell me. You can't tell me.
Alright, I missed them, okay? Can you drop it now? Okay, I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
Okay.
I admit.
Okay. D가 안 들리는 게 제일 좋아요. D가 안 들리는 게 I admit. I admit.
Alright. I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
오케이. 전반적인 리듬을 생각해서 D 발음 살짝 난 거. 오케이. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I admit. 그래도 D가 안 들리는 게 좋아요. 아예. I admit. 그냥 I admit. 누가 쳐다보는데? Who? Who's looking at us? Who? Who's looking at us? 자, 흥분하는 사람을 가라앉힐 때 뭐라고 하죠? 네, 이거 영어로. 그쵸? 이거 와우. Alright, that's it. We're getting out of here. Whoa. Alright, that's it. We're getting out of here. were getting 그런 식으로 해도 되는 건데 이게 were까지 열리면 안 돼요. were 닫힌 소리가 내야 돼요. were getting 그 비동사 발음할 때 이거 있죠. 비동사 were are의 과거 이거랑 발음을 똑같이 하면 돼요. were. 네, are getting인데 여기에 이제 입술만 써주면 돼요. were. 응? 입술 쓸 줄 아시죠? were. Wow. All right, that's it. We're getting out of here. That's it. We're getting out of here.
I don't know if I wanna stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
At us. Over at us. People keep looking over at us. 이런 식의 어떤 전치사와 대명사 이런 거를 이렇게 연음 처리해서 이렇게 후루루루룩 소리 낼 수 있는 이런 걸 많이 평소에 해봐야 돼요. 그 느낌에 익숙해져야 돼요. 지금 잘하고 계시는 거예요. 약간 중간에 약간 걸리적거리는 소리들이 있지만 이제 과정인 거죠. 과정이 있죠. 예, 점점 계속 하다 보면 나아질 거예요.
I admit I lost my cool back there.
I admit. 이게 너무 떨어져 있어요. I admit. 한 번에 I admit. 약간 한 단어처럼 I admit. I admit으로 해보세요. I admit. 어디까지 봤지?
But you can't tell me he didn't deserve it.
오케이. 나머지는 좋아요.
Who's looking at us? Whoa. All right. That's it. We're getting out of here.
저니 싸우님이 진짜로 일어나면서 하는 게 막 상상이 돼요. 예.
Whoa. All right. That's it. We're getting out of here.
예.
Who's looking at us? Whoa. All right, that's it. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, that's it. We're getting out of here. 예. 다들 얘기하실 때 Okay, that's it. We're getting out of here. 이렇게 gesture까지 하면서 해보세요. 좀 더 도움이 될 거예요.
I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us.
잘하셨어요.
Who's looking at us? Oh, no. All right, that's it. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Very good. 다음 건 뭐지? 듣기인가? 영작인가? 듣기인가? 듣기 해볼게요. 이번에 준비되셨어요? 뭐 어려운 거 아니에요. I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. C다. 네, 이건 쉽죠? I'll meet you guys outside. Get our drinks. I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. 자, 이제 끌고 나갔어요. B를 끌고 나갔어요. 상대방을 진정 좀 시키기 위해서 네, 이건 바로 갈게요. Alright, just relax, okay? Just relax, alright? Okay? Alright, just relax, okay? 진정했어. 흥분 안 했어. I'm cool? Okay, I'm cool. I'm relaxed. 둘 다 할게요. I'm cool, I'm relaxed.
Wow, all right. That's it. We're getting out of here.
Okay, yeah, that's it. We're getting out of here.
Whoa, all right. That's it. We're getting out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. Who's looking at us? Oh, okay, who? Right there. All right, that's it. We're getting out of here, man.
I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. Alright, just relax, okay? I'm cool. I'm relaxed. 일로 와. 산책이나 하자. 날씨 좋다. Hey, 이뚜님, what's up? Come on. Let's go for a walk or something. It's nice out. 자, 여기에 이어서요. 무슨 일이 있는지 나한테 얘기해 볼래? 무슨 일이 있는지 나한테 얘기해 볼래? 무슨 일이 있는지, 무슨 일인지, 무슨 일인지 아니면 무슨 일이 있는지. So, you want to tell me what's going on? So, you want to tell me what's going on? 자, 그 다음 거 듣기 하려다가 그냥 영작 한번 해보세요. 영작이에요. 뭐 아무 일도 없어. 그냥 저 노인이 그냥 새치기 해서 내가 짜증 난 거야. 그게 다야. 뭐 아무 일도 없어. 그냥 노인이 새치기 해서 그냥 짜증이 났어. 그게 다야. Nothing. The old man just cut in line, and I got annoyed. That's it. That's all. Nothing. The old man just cut in line, and I got annoyed. That's all. 아무것도 없어. 그냥 노인이 새치기 한 거고 내가 짜증이 났어. That's all. Nothing. The old man just cut in line, and I got annoyed. That's all. 네, cut in line. Good catch. Nothing. The old man just cut in line and I got annoyed. That's all.
I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. Alright, just relax, okay? I'm cool. I'm relaxed.
Okay. Come on, let's go for a walk or something. It's nice out. So, you want to tell me what's going on? Nothing. The old man just cut in line and I got annoyed. That's all. 그 다음 것도 영작해보세요. 아니야. 뭔가 다른 게 뭔가 있어. 내가 널 알거든. 해볼게요. frustrating은요. 보통 뭔가가 내 마음처럼 잘 안 될 때, 뭔가 답답하고 하려고 하는데 뭔가 안 될 때 frustrating이라고 보통 얘기를 하고요. 물론 이것도 이제 뭐 맥락에 따라서 여러 가지가 있어요. 지금처럼 어떤 외부적인 요인에 의해서 그 자극에 의해서 어떤 그 이런 식으로 이제 짜증이 나요. 이거는 annoy. 오케이, 간단하게 할게요. No, there's something else. No, there's something else. I know you. No, there's something else. I know you. 아, 유치해. Yeah? You know me? 잠깐만. 바뀌었다. 그죠? 아니네. 안 바뀌었네.
Nothing. The old man just called me wine and I got annoyed. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
No, there's something else. I know you.
오, 이어진다. 그죠?
Nothing. The old man just called me wine and I got annoyed. That's all.
No, there's something else. I know you.
Come on, let's go for a walk or something. It's nice out. So, you wanna tell me what's going on? Nothing. The old man just cut in line and I got annoyed. That's all. No, there's something else. I know you. Yeah? You know me?
Yeah, you know me? 오케이, 듣기 할게요. 듣기 할게요. Ready? 이어서 해볼까요, 이번에도? 좀 긴데? Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? All right, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore, and in front of all these people. All right, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. Who? Who's looking at us? Whoa. All right, that's it. We're getting out of here. I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. All right, just relax, okay? I'm cool. I'm relaxed. Come on, let's go for a walk or something. It's nice out. So, you want to tell me what's going on? Nothing. The old man just cut in line and I got annoyed, that's all. No, there's something else. I know you. Yeah? You know me? I know you're one of the nicest guys I know. Not just between us, like, period. Ever since college. I know you're one of the nicest guys I know. Not just between us, like, period. Ever since college. Can someone translate this, please? I know you're one of the nicest guys I know. Not just between us. Like, period. Ever since college. 내가 아는 놈 중에 제일 좋은 놈이야. Very good. Okay. Alright. Not just between us. 우리 사이에서만이 아니라 대학 이후로. 그러니까 이 period라는 것은 one of the nicest guys I know의 어떤 추가적인 조건이 없다라는 거예요. 그냥 내가 아는 그 어떤 사람 중에서도 You're one of the nicest guys I know, period. No extra conditions, no other filtering, just one of the nicest guys I know. Period. Not just between us, just period. Ever since college. Starts tearing up. Hey. It's all right. What's going on? It's my wife. What? What about your wife? Let's call her Jacqueline. 이 스펠링 안 맞나? How do you spell Jacqueline? 이건가? 그냥 이건가? My 주식창 is full of... Hey, it's all right. What's going on? It's my wife. Well, what about Jacqueline? Okay, 여기까지예요. I didn't, this, because this dialogue could go on forever. So I'm just gonna end it here. That's it. Hey, what's with you today? Oh. Yeah. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? All right, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore. And in front of all these people. Alright, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep staring at us. People keep looking over at us. Who? Who's looking at us? Whoa. Alright, that's it. We're getting out of here. I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. Alright, just relax, okay? I'm cool. I'm relaxed. Come on, let's go for a walk or something. It's nice out. So, you want to tell me what's going on? Nothing. The old man just cut in line and I got annoyed. That's all. No, there's something else. I know you. Yeah, you know me? I know you're one of the nicest guys I know. Not just between us, like, period. Ever since college. Hey. It's all right. What's going on? It's my wife. Well, what about Jacqueline? I thought that was a good thing. 그거 다 돼요. Yeah. Yeah, I think everything works. Yeah. You can't tell me didn't deserve 부분이 이해가 안 된다고요? 너는 나한테 말하면 안 돼. 말할 수 없다예요. 말할 수 없다. 너는 나한테 말할 수 없다. 그가 그럴 자격 아니요. deserve는 자격이라기보다는 어디 있었지? 이렇게 이것만 보면은요. 이것만 보면 he didn't deserve it. 이 it가 뭐예요? he didn't deserve it에서 이 it가 뭐죠? 그쵸? 그 A가 버럭 화낸 거 그거를 deserve 하지 않았다. 그러니까 그거를 마땅히 받을 만한 짓을 안 했다라는 거예요. 오케이? 그렇다고 너는 나한테 얘기할 수 없다라는 거죠. 이해되세요? 아니요. 이거는 새치기 한 걸 얘기하는 게 아니라 이 it는 그 사람이 새치기 한 거에 대해서 그 사람이 새치기 한 거에 대해서 B가 버럭 화낸 거 그거를 deserve 하지 않았다라는 얘기예요. 오케이? 네. 그가 그거를 마땅히 그런 나의 화를 당할 짓을 안 했다라고 넌 나한테 말할 수 없다. 이 얘기죠. 그래서 제가 아까 해석을 어떻게 했죠? 이 전체적인 거를 어떻게 해석했었죠? You can't tell me he didn't deserve it. 해석했죠. 이거는 저희가 영작으로 했었어요. 그쵸? 제가 자초라는 말을 했었죠. 그가 자초한 일이 아니라고 자초한 일인 건 맞지 뭐 이런 식으로 했었던 것 같아요. 내가 아까 좀 전에는 이거 해석 어떻게 썼더라? 좀 전에는 내가 뭐라고 했더라? 아무튼 여기가 생각이 안 나네. 어떻게 했었지? 아무튼 좀 전에 좀 전에 내가 흥분한 건 인정을 하겠는데 그래도 그 사람이 자초한 거는 맞지? 그래도 그 사람이 자초한 일이긴 한 거잖아. 이런 식으로 좀 더 의역을 해서 해석을 했는데 이렇게 얘기하는 거를 좀 보여드리고 싶었어요. You can't tell me he didn't deserve it. 네, 맞아요. 네, 이런 식으로 제가 해석을 했었죠. 오케이. 네, 흥분한 건 인정하지만 버럭할 만해. Yeah. Hey, what's with you today? Wait, was he always like this? What? You just totally went off on that old man. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you get so worked up over something like that. He's the one who cut in line. Yeah, but look at him. He's old enough to be your great-grandfather. Can't you see he can barely walk? Alright, I admit I lost my cool back there, but you can't tell me he didn't deserve it. Deserve what? Your little childish tantrum? You're not 20 anymore, and in front of all these people. Alright, I messed up, okay? Can we drop it now? I don't know if I want to stay here, guys. People keep looking over at us. Who's looking at us? Whoa, alright. That's it. We're getting out of here. I'll meet you guys outside. I'll get our drinks. Alright, just relax, okay? I'm cool. I'm relaxed. Come on, let's go for a walk or something. It's nice out. So, you want to tell me what's going on? Nothing. The man just cut in line and I got annoyed. That's all. Nah, there's something else. I know you. Yeah? You know me? I know you're one of the nicest guys I know. Not just between us. Like, period. Ever since college. Hey. It's alright. What's going on? It's my wife. What? What about Jacqueline? Okay. Alright, that's it. 그냥 맨 위에 거 이거 지울게요, 그냥. 좀 들어볼까?
No, there's something else. I know you. Huh? Yeah? You know me?
I know you're one of the nice guys I know.
Nicest.
Not just between us. The nice guys I
Nicest. Nice guy가 아니라 nicest guys.
know. Not just between us. Like, period. Ever since college.
Very good.
I know you are one of the nicest guys I know, not just between us. Like a period. Ever since college. Hey, it's all right. What's going on? It's my wife. What? What about Jacqueline?
Okay.
No, there's something else. I know you. Yeah? You know me? I know you, one of the nicest guy I know.
아, 요 S가 빠졌어.
Not just between us. Like, period. Ever since college.
courage가 아니라 여기서 R 발음이 나면 안 돼요. 그럼 못 알아들어요. Ever since courage, no, college. courage 용기처럼 들리면 안 되죠. college.
Hey. It's alright. What's going on? Here's my wife. Oh, what? What's about Jacqueline?
What about Jacqueline?
I know you're one of the nicest guys I know, not just between us, like period, ever since college.
Okay, that was very mysterious. 다시 한번.
I know you're one of the nicest guys I know, not just between us, like period, ever since college.
Okay, all right, sounds good. No. That was 우리 다현이님 doing the crying part. Crying part, yeah. Okay. All right, very good, everybody. Very good. 오케이, 대화문 전체 복사해놨으니까요, 보면 되고요. That's it. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Have a sorry about the buffering that we had a number of times throughout the stream. I don't know why that happened. Hopefully, the update that I have upcoming will take care of the issue. Or it could be just one of those random things that happen every now and then. That's not just that happen randomly. Anyway, that's it. So. Okay, thanks for tuning in tonight. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you hopefully very soon in a future live stream or in a future lesson video. See you later, guys. Thank you all for the those of you who sent over super chats. Thank you very much for the super chat support and the membership support. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for the likes. 120 likes. That's great. I think that's, I'll take it. That's really good. Thank you. And everybody on Discord who sent over your voice messages, thank you very much for those. And have a good night, guys.